Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing this video a little different. As you know, my living room is already decorated. So this was actually the first tree I took out of the box so I can prep it in this area. I'm unboxing it and fluffing it in my living room, but it's going to go in my hearth room. I have a little bit more room to work around in this space. So this was the setup and fluff area. I did the same thing for my other two trees. I put them up in this very same area and then I moved them to where they're going. And this tree is a 9-foot white flock tree. It does come with the remote control and everything, and I absolutely love it. I was going for more of that Charlie Brown Christmas look, not too empty. I wanted to decorate it a little different from the rest of the trees I've done in the past. So you'll see in just a minute when we move into the hearth room and I share this beautiful Christmas tree with you all. Not to mention, I did put on an apron because the white flock can be a little messy, and I'm just using the gloves that came with this Christmas tree. And of course, I am sharing this beautiful Christmas tree with you all. I am partnering with King of Christmas on Instagram, and I absolutely love this tree. It does have several light settings as well. So here is the tree without the ornaments, and I already added the ornaments to the tree. My goal in today's video is to share with you all some tips on adding your tree topper and a little bit of texture to your tree. Okay, so y'all, the main thing with decorating this tree is that I place the bulbs on top. Usually they will hang like that. Because of the type of tree it is, I hung them up top, on the top of the branch. And then the spine of the tree is where I filled in with my larger ornaments. And I didn't have enough to complete the tree with the larger ornaments down the spine, but it still works. So I filled in the heart of the tree with the larger ornaments. And the first thing you want to do before you decorate your tree is lay out your ornaments, especially if you're going to do an ombre effect, because that way you'll know how much of what you're working with. And it worked out where I had just enough of each color to fill up the front part of the tree. So I absolutely love the way it turned out, and I also like the way these clear green bulbs or ornaments are standing out on the tree. And if I want to, as I find some more of these larger ornaments, I can just purchase them and stick them right in the heart of the tree or in the spine of the tree. So I absolutely love the way this turned out. These are some fillers that I'm going to use in the tree. And I also want to get some really nice ribbon, but I don't want that to hold me up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish with adding these picks to the tree to give it some more texture. I haven't had a chance to get out to one of the stores I like to go to find some of the items I want to use to fill her up. So I think we can definitely just go with ornaments and picks, but I feel like some ribbon will really bring it out. And I don't want the wide ribbon. I want the really thin 1-inch ribbon sporadically throughout the tree in the different shades of green. So I'm going to go ahead and add these picks, and then we'll step back and look at it. So same thing, we're going to lay out our picks so we can see how many we have to work with. And I've had these for a while, and what I do is I put them in a bag before I put them in the tote so they won't snag or break so I can get as much life as I need to out of these, because they add up. We all know Christmas decor adds up. I can go throughout the tree with these picks, or I can use them as a tree topper. And I don't have many of them, just to add some dimension, and I'm gonna try to stay closer to this part of the tree. And spread them out, y'all. That's how you get a good look. Spread them out. I see so many people add their picks to their trees, and they're like, mine does not look like yours. Why? Because you may have not spreaded them out. So just spread them out. You don't have to spread them out as much. As you put them in the tree, you can adjust them if you need to close them up a little bit, but we do know we don't want them closed or bunched all the way together. I'm going to go a little bit down, not too far, into this part of the green, because I do have another green that we can use for there. And remember, this is a different type of tree. It's really spaced out. So I have to be careful with placing them, because I'm not securing them into the tree. I'm relying on the branch to kind of hold them in place. So yeah, we got to get around here a little bit. But these are giving this tree some more life. And we have a few more left. So I'll put one. I really want these to go at the very top. Since I don't technically have a tree topper, I'm going to use this one as the tree topper. And I don't have anything in the middle. So we're still going to use these. And as I find some other things I may be able to use, I'll just use them. So yeah, we're just going to stick these in just sporadically in this color family. And we only have 7 of these. So spread them out too. This is definitely a tree that you want to use your floral wire, because you can have it laying right where you need it to lay. You have the ornament drop exactly where you need it to drop, in other words. The last one right about here. That's it. That's all we have. We're working with what we have. Now these, I have 6 of these. I usually buy odd numbers. So when I got these, I must have only got what they had. So since we only have a few, we're going to make sure we spread them out really good. Really good. And we'll adjust them as needed. Some are a little loose, but we're gonna make do. Wherever it lands, that's where it lands. She's looking pretty, but we could use something up in this area, in that color family. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these up. And I'm gonna get really close. And really put your tree topper on first, but in my case, I'm putting her on last. We're going to stick her here. We're going as high as we can to kind of, whoa, that was a close call, to kind of hide the very top of the tree. Like these glass ornaments here, I've had them forever. I only had a dozen that I purchased from Walmart. Probably, I've been here probably 15 years ago. I know 15, 16 years ago, and I only had a dozen of them, and they're glass. I may have broken one maybe, but I absolutely love them. The color and the type of glass, they really stand out. These little stems that I'm putting on, I purchased those probably 15 years ago too. And I keep everything in. When I get through using them, I'll put them all together, and so they can keep the light. So like I said, I only have 6 of these, and I'm trying to create my own tree topper. There's other things we can do. We can also add just our Christmas floral sprays, things like that. I'm sure I have some more items I can add. I may put a little gold up there just to give a little color to it, since we are using a little gold in the space. So yeah. Have 2 more left. We're trying to stretch them. We are trying to stretch them. I really love the way it's looking. So yeah, I'm gonna put one on this side, closer to this area. And then look, so back then, this was $2.75 back when I purchased it. I'm not sure how much it is today, but the little price tag is still on it. $2.75. 15 years ago. So if they make anything similar, I'm sure it's more. We have one more. Now I could have just had them all in my hand at one time, but I don't know. And I'm stepping back to see where I want to place this one. And I'll go to the front a little bit. And this just really gave some more height to this tree. And I'm trying to tighten them up because, like I said, they're old. And that one was a little loose. And they're also bendable, so I can make more of the shape if I need to. So yeah, we can wrap it around our finger and curl it up even more. We're gonna put this one closer to the front. And one more step. Right here. So yeah, that's it. That's all we have. And I would love to come in. I did get some ribbon, but I want to come in, have this. And I've had this forever. I found some little pieces of these and I just stuck them in the tree. But yeah, I love the green. I love it. All right, y'all, so we have options. So we have this really pretty gold tree skirt that we can use on this tree. Let me go ahead and throw it down for the sake. Okay, so we can use the gold tree skirt. I don't think you can really see it. And then we have this really, really, really pretty gold tree skirt. Then we have this green blanket. I'm going to use that one that's down here and we know I need to find some ribbon and what else? Oh, and maybe a tree scarf. I did see one that I like. I didn't know if I really wanted to go with green. I do like this one because I'm going to be accenting with some gold and cream in here. So I do like that one. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Should we go with the green tree skirt? We are going to go with some green double-sided, real nice ribbon. And maybe a green tree skirt or this one. I think this one works. I mean, it's home and I like it. And yeah, and this is what we're working with. And then I have this blanket because originally I was going to add more green pillows and things like that, but I still like my cream with a pop of green. I just like the tree. I mean, I just love the colors in the tree. Lovely, lovely. Let's move over here, and I just want to share with you all some of the items I recently picked up. And this right here is a placemat. It didn't have a price on it, so the manager found something similar and price matched it with one of the items, and he gave it to me for $7.99, and it's going to go in this area. I also picked up these candle holders. This one is $7.99. And this one was $12.99. I found these at HomeGoods, and I felt like these match. This one matched really good. $12.99 at Marshall's. So all of these are in that same color family. This is how I'm going to bring a pop of green in the space, but I'm still going to go with my same decor around the space. I'll just accent it with the colors with this green color. And this one, like I said, was $12.99 at Marshall's, $7.99 and $12.99 at HomeGoods. It does come in red also. And I did see quite a few of those. I already had this from years before. And I also picked up this candle. And of course, it's in the shape of an ornament. And I started taking my price tags off because that's one thing I always take doing and I forget to do is take off the price tags. I'll start doing it when I start decorating. And then I'm like, oh, I'll take it off later. But this was $9.99. This one smells so good. I got two of these. And it's that balsam and fir fragrance. And these were $7.99. Really pretty green. Really pretty green, really pretty. So if you just want a little bit of color along with the candle, this is the way to go, $7.99. And I also picked up this group of trees. It's also balsam and fir, $12.99. Yes, and it's glass underneath here, so you want to be careful. Last year I purchased a rabbit, and it was this flock look, but it was glass underneath, and y'all, it broke. So $12.99 at HomeGoods. I also already had this, and of course I have my candle already in it. So I already had that, and of course I just put this candle here. You can put so many things here. You can even put a little tree right there if you wanted to, or something like that, but I like the candle look. I also picked up these little houses. And this is made by Mikasa, and they're LED also. So this one was $9.99. This one was $12.99. And this one is larger. It was $14.99. So I want to do a really nice display on the table. I'm going to probably do one in my dining room area with the black ones I already had. I purchased those from Target one year, and I still have those, but I like the white look in here with the greens and golds. Absolutely love it. I already have this one out. I brought it down because it was green, and I purchased this a couple of years ago. It was $14.99, and it lights up. I love it because it lights up. I need to add the batteries. I took them out before I stored them. And then I also picked up this tree topper from Home Goods. It was $14.99, and I feel like it's perfect. It's going to work really well for my living room front entryway area. I do have the antique mirror glass tree collar. If I put it on the one that has the mirror tree collar, that will give us the matchy look. But if we want the space to kind of flow more, then we could definitely put it on the tree that's at the entryway. So we can do that. And y'all, how gorgeous is that? Or we can put her in here. And I already have a mirror star up top, and if we just put this one on the very top, that will even be cute. I also picked up this decorative box. Y'all know how I love decorative boxes. Great way to hide your remote controls and your candle utensils and things like that. So this one was $25. The hardware on this decorative box is what caught my attention. The hardware looks like a Santa Claus gold buckle. And it had a few scratches on the top, so I asked her for a discount. And of course, Home Goods, 10%. I also purchased this one. I already had the smaller gold ones. And this one was $14.99 for this size, or $12.99 for this size. I got black because I want to add it to the decor in my dining room. And I also picked up this one, and it's glass. It does not light up. It's just black. It was $16.99. And I purchased this one a couple of years ago for $14.99 because the price is still on the bottom. And they're the same exact size. And this one was $16.99. Love them both. They can actually still both work in here as a group. And this gold one, I think I got this from I got this one from the Christmas store in Memphis, or in, I want to say in Arkansas. It was $19.99. Yep, I got that one from, I think I got this from Memphis though. But anyway, $19.99. And I also, let me show y'all this pillow, because this is the direction I was going to go at first. But I was like, Sharita, just, if you like the style of your home, leave the style of your home the way it is and just do your Christmas decor. You don't have to be matchy this year. So I like the style of my home. And I picked up this decorative sequin pillow. It was $16.99. It's a really dark green. Really love it. It's made by Rachel Zoe from Home Goods. $16.99, did I say the price? And then this pillow. Now I do have a link to this one. And if you're looking for this color green, I got you. And it's $29.99. But I like this color green. Originally, I was going to do it on the sofa. Actually, I'll show you how it looks, just in case, you know, you're interested. But I'll show you. Let's do that right quick. So here is my sofa. These are the pillows I want to keep out. So imagine this one. These are made by the same company. Imagine us putting this one out. Don't look bad. It don't look bad. But I just want simple, y'all. Don't look bad. Then we could also throw in the throw. We wanted to just green it out and go that direction. Yeah, so it don't look bad. I would just have to add art. So I did see a green Merry Christmas sign at Hobby Lobby. Of course, it was trimmed in like a tan color. I can go in and change it to black or gold and just drop it right across here and keep everything in place. So I don't know. I'll think about it and see. That's why I haven't set it back and I haven't taken these out items back. So that is so. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you like these types of videos, please hit the subscribe button. Turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. Feel free to share this video with friends and family, anyone who's interested in home decor. Thanks again for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in video number 4.